This is a very tough moment. I think one of the toughest things I've ever had to discuss. Charlie Kirk was not just a friend. He was not just someone I knew. He was really one of the most amazing people with such immense love for our country, for our movement, and for the American people. When I first got word, I couldn't believe it. I said, no, this can't be true. But sadly, it is. And we're here tonight. We're talking about it. And we're remembering Charlie in the best way possible. Charlie was a fighter. He fought harder than almost anyone I've ever met. He believed in America. He believed in freedom. And he believed that the best days of our country were always ahead of us. And he gave it all to make that dream a reality. He created something special, something powerful, and millions of people looked up to him. He never surrendered. He never quit. And he stood firm in the face of unimaginable pressure. That's who Charlie Kirk was. I worked with Charlie. I observed how much he cared. He could enter a room and he would illuminate it because he possessed that energy, that charisma, that audacity. People listened to him. Young people in particular, they looked at Charlie and they said, this man gets it. He knows us. He trusts us. And he did. He always trusted the next generation, and he always sought to make America great for them. When we lose someone like Charlie, it's not only about the loss of one man. It's about the loss of a voice, a force, a heart that was beating strong for this country. And I want everyone to know this is a huge loss. But we also have to remember the amazing things he did and the legacy that he leaves behind. That legacy is not going away. That legacy is only going to become greater due to the individuals who cared for him, who followed him, who believed in him, and who keep on fighting for what he stood for. I will inform you, Charlie adored this nation so much. He adored the flag, he adored our values, and he adored the people, the hard-working men and women of America. He wasn't doing it for fortune. He wasn't doing it for fame. He was doing it because he believed. He did actually believe in America. And when you believe like that, you can move mountains. Charlie moved mountains. It's not easy for me to sit here and talk about this. I've lost friends before. I've lost people who were very close to me. But this one hurts. This one is tough. Because Charlie was young, he was strong, and he had so much more to do. He had so much more to give. And I know he would have gone on into the ages, changed into ages, more lives, made more of a difference, led the way. But sometimes it happens that people go home before we can wrap our heads around it. And as much as it hurts, we must believe that there is something greater at play, and that Charlie is where he's supposed to be now. I want to tell his family, his friends, to everyone that loved him, we love you, we are with you, and we will always remember Charlie. You're not alone in this. Millions of people are grieving with you. Millions are praying for you, and millions are recalling Charlie's life and what he represented. That is powerful. That is beautiful. Charlie's death is not the end of his tale. Not even close. His tale will be told and retold, and his influence will be felt and remembered, because the cause he played a part in creating is living and powerful. And with every moment that someone stands for freedom, with every time that someone tells the truth, with every time that someone struggles for America, Charlie's ghost will haunt them. He will haunt them. So tonight, when we remember him, I want all of you watching to think about what Charlie meant to you. Think about the fearlessness he had, the resiliency he embodied, the love he shared, and I want you to hold on to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Donald Trump's heartbroken response to Charlie Kirk's death. Powerful words from the heart. Whether you're on the right or the left of the political divide, you can sense the gravity of that moment. Charlie Kirk meant a great deal to a great number of people, and his contribution to young Americans and the conservative cause is something that will not be forgotten in the near future. Now, I want to hear your opinions. What do you think about Charlie Kirk's life, his legacy, and Donald Trump's tribute? Leave your comments down below. Don't be shy, I'll be reading them, and I really want to see what you guys think about this. Do me a favor, give it a like, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to continue to bring you raw, unfiltered stories, emotional moments, and unscripted reactions that the mainstream media doesn't always present for you. This isn't a video, it's a conversation. Charlie Kirk's death is a moment in time, and it's one people are going to reflect on. Let's ensure his voice, his message, and his battle are remembered by keeping this conversation going. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Condolences to his family, his friends, and all of those grieving at this moment. Our thoughts and prayers are with you.